None of you are content creators. None of una dey fight for justice. They don't give una food now. Content creators claiming to be fighting justice for Mohbad.
Yo, what up guys? So in this video we're still going to be talking about justice for Mohbad, but this time from the angle of the new evidence that have been brought, which was Naira Marley sending money to a certain account number. We're also going to be talking about a lot of other people bringing new evidences that are still implicating Wunmi in one way or the other. And now we're also going to be talking about Chioma, talking about her demise son Ify. So stay tuned. Now I'm going to be starting this news with the issue of Mohbad receiving money with his wife's mother's account. After Naira Marley's video, every finger has been pointing to Wunmi's mom. Now the question is, why is Mohbad sending money, or why is the money being sent to Wunmi's mom's account? Because come to think of it, in every clear sense and clear mind, why would I be doing a business and the best account to send the money to is my wife's mother's account? Now just to show proof that this account is really Wunmi's mother's account, this is Wunmi's auntie, who happens to be the sister of her mother, coming out to actually justify what Naira Marley said, guys.
Ó yẹ kí Ṣẹ̀san àti ìyá Wunmi fẹ́ra wọn. Abomination ni Ṣẹ̀san àti ìyá Wunmi ṣe. Àbájọ táyé Wunmi fi rí bó ṣe rí. It was an abomination. Nǹkan tí Ṣẹ̀san àti Jùmọ̀kẹ́ ṣe. Ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò làwọn méjèèjì. Kán tó bára wọn sùn, kán tó bí Wunmi.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ̀dọ́mútà, ẹjọ́, ọba ẹ̀dọ́mútà.
Ó mọ̀ pé mi sọ jáde lẹ́nu rí. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì sì sọ nílé tí mo lọ yìí. Mo lọ sí Nàìjíríà tí mo lọ yìí. Mo gbé Wunmi. Ó fẹ́ lọ ráwọn ẹbí bàbá ẹ̀. Èmi yìí náà ni láti Lẹ́kì mo gbé lọ sẹ́kù àwọn àtàbọ̀ yìí mo wa mọ́tò. Bàtà wá délé ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá Wunmi. Ṣó mọ̀ pé lè Jọ̀ǹbú ni Ṣẹ̀san ń gbé. Jọ̀ǹbú ń gbé lókè, Ṣẹ̀san ń gbé nsàlẹ̀. Ṣẹ̀san ò rówó gbalé gan pàápàá, kò lówó tó máa fi rẹ́ǹtì lé. Níbi táyé Ṣẹ̀san bàjẹ́ dé, ìwọ dẹ̀ ń gbé Lẹ́kì, olórí burúkú ọmọ. O tiẹ̀ wálẹ̀ half plot ra. O ní kí Ṣẹ̀san kó lọ síbẹ̀. Látọdún tí Ṣẹ̀san ti ń gbé nílé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Látọdún tí Ṣẹ̀san ti ń gbé nílé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. O fi òpó ti tó.
Although she spoke in Yoruba, some of you who hears Yoruba, you understand what she's saying. But those of you who do not understand Yoruba, the nutshell of everything she's saying is the account Mohbad was sending money to was Wunmi's mom's account, because the name in that account is Wunmi's mom's name. And after this, we got comments like, the truth is gradually revealing itself. Short of words. Another person was like, what of the money Wunmi mama used buy land for Ikorodu for them, because she bought land for Mohbad? Secrets are coming out, guys. Low-key, Wunmi, they run jazz. Now this person was like, someone's wife used juju to lock him and took advantage of him, then later buyed him to pin a child that's not his on him to be able to access the rest of his royalties from Malians. And people are still busy here spitting rubbish that the useless queen mother gave you agenda. So you could see the kind of comments that she actually got after the statements she came to make. Now, to make matters worse, another evidence, pointing fingers at Naira Marley for bullying Mohbad. And this discussion was had by Naira Marley's manager, who is Gabi, and Mohbad himself. But somewhere alongside in this particular recording, to see how implicating some of these recordings can be, there was another voice. When she called Mohbad in the beginning of this audio, Mohbad said he was alone in his house. You get? But at the time in this particular audio, there was a lady whispering to Mohbad. Of course, all of you know who that is already. So, what was it she was whispering to Mohbad that he doesn't know by himself? Because there was a point where Gabi was asking Mohbad if he was the one that did all those tweets that she saw. Because the Mohbad she know would not make such tweets. And Mohbad was saying he was the one making those tweets. You understand? That was after we had some whispers some few minutes ago. That was after we heard some whispers some few minutes ago. So guys, you would listen to this audio and you tell me what you think in the comment section.
Okay.
Yeah, I was saying, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling better already. I'm good.
Where are you at the moment? Are you like with family or you at your own place?
Me?
What's going on? Yeah.
I'm by myself. I'm just at home by myself.
So talk to me, what's going on? Because just was it last week? I know that you guys had the argument in the group chat. I didn't even think it was serious.
Yeah, nothing serious though. There was nothing serious in the arguments, but I just went to the house to explain myself better. You know, I can't like explain very well on the chat, like saying physical to explain to him. So I went there to talk to him in the studio, and we already talked. And I was about to leave to go back to my place. Then Sunday, every one of them, they brought stick to start eating guys that came with me, and that was how everything happened.
How would they just? I don't understand. How did that start?
There is a video.
Their argument.
There is no argument. I didn't even come to talk to him because the main person I want to talk to is Nera. You get? I didn't even come because he already bullied me in the chat, so I didn't say anything to him. I only talked to Nera that Alpha, this is his hobby. And the only reason why I'm talking to Nera is because I feel Nera is more closer to him, and they're like brothers, and Nera can even talk to him on my own behalf because me, I don't even have anything to say to him again since he talked to me that in the chat.
I even said that, I will even take anything that I can step in until you find another manager. I even said it in the group chat.
Yeah, that was it. But later after that, it turns to like a beautiful and also, I mean, I was not good with that, so I went to Nera to explain, but the things that happened after explaining to him was not even okay to me. So, and I left. I have to go to the hospital to treat myself. It's not better.
Oh, wow. So, like, I'm just trying to understand because obviously there's just so much going on. Like, I'm seeing stuff online, and obviously, you already know, like, me and you, we talk. I always check on you. So I'm just confused, like, when I'm seeing all this stuff about, like,
I'm confused too, for real, because I never expected that from every one of them. For real. I have videos where the naked one of my friends. You don't understand. I don't know.
What I just want to understand is like who was fighting? I don't understand.
Fighting me, for real.
So
okay,
but
when I was Tunde and Shay and every one of them before Shudina came into the matter, everybody, Sid, and there's one fair guy like that too. And at the same point, I was not doing anything. I was talking to Nera that, can't you see all this? Like, look at what they are doing to these two guys that came with me. The other one was a dancer, and the third one was a producer.
I'm not even talking about the people that you're with me. I'm talking about you specifically because I don't know them, unfortunately.
They fought me too. I was trying to make a video. This yellow guy eats me on my face. So everything. I'm not a baby too now. You can't eat me and I'll be looking at you. Yeah. What do you say?
Who's the yellow guy?
I don't know his name. I don't even know who he is. For real, I just know he's always with him. Never like that. So I never was there. I was even telling him that this is not supposed to be going on here. And can you just talk to all these guys? They already told one guy trouser. They collected his phone. For real.
But I'm sure that if that was happening, like Nara wasn't watching anybody put their hands on you.
Oh, he was there for real, man. I was even surprised. He was there for real.
Are you sure you did it? Like, because obviously there's different stories going on, but it's very hard for me to kind of like even.
You won't believe it. You were not there, so you will never believe. Even me, if I knew something like that would happen, I wouldn't even go there at all. Sure, you get me? I used to avoid problem and all. If I knew something like that would come up, why would I go there? I went there just to speak my mind up to him and let him understand this is the present situation. I need a manager, and this is the reason why I need a new manager. Sure, you get me? I was not even expecting it. I don't know. Maybe it was the one that told them. Maybe it was the one that told them to come and talk.
That would never tell nobody to put their hands on you.
Well, it was there. There was a particular place where I have a video. I was even talking. I didn't do anything to no one until they started hitting me.
Are you sure you're not confusing him stopping people from touching you? Because when something is happening in the heat of the moment, it can just look as it looks that way.
No.
It might not be that.
No. Do you know what happened? When everything was going on, my slide already dropped in the house. You get it? So I was about to leave. And I was talking to Nera like, but look at what they did to my guys. He said, but I want to shaking him. I was like, okay, let me get my slide in the house. That was what made me go, because me, my own free spirit, and because I don't have bad thing in mind, so I feel like I have enough confidence to do whatever I want to do. So when I was going there to get my slippers, like 10 of them started beating me. Why would I go there and fight? I'm not stupid. 10 of them started beating me, and that was when one of my friends made a video, and I was even surprised. Why would they do this to me? They have to come back to my house. Like, I don't understand though. I'm not even feeling good ever since then, because they injured me on my neck, my back, my hand, my mouth. Imagine, and the next morning I was even expecting him to say, bro, or that same night, she talked to me that, bro,
everybody, I think there was a few people that were injured that day, because I even saw like a bite from Shudi, said that
that's going to
beat him, then you beat him, and I don't understand, like, it's just confusing. Everything is just confusing. And obviously,
do you know there were much? The only thing I did at that last part was just to defend myself. Like Sid, Tunde, Idris is not the Shudi. They were much. Even I can't even. All those small riffraff, all those small boys that live with them too, started eating me. And the only person I could just hold and just to free myself and leave there. I don't even know I bite anyone, but Me, I defended myself just to live there because never could not do anything. I feel like, wow, let me just defend myself and live here. So that was the only thing I did. And the next morning, they just show the story backward and say, I was out. I came to the studio, started biting everyone. Am I a dog? Am I a pit bull? So the story is not really clear. So I've been living with them for like 2 to 3 years. Living in that, I didn't bite anybody. Okay, it's now I started being a dog. I came from my house. I didn't bite anybody from my house. So I got to the studio, started biting everybody. That doesn't make sense. I swear to God. So
okay, so how are you feeling now? I just want to understand so that I can just kind of make peace and just
Presently, I don't even know. I don't even know how I'm feeling. Me, I just feel like they just scattered all my old plan for the year. Because normally, you know, I was up to like release EP, and I've been talking about it ever since, and I've been recording and all. And I feel like if I should continue with that manager with this EP, I might still be having the same results I always have from the beginning. So that was the main issue that made me even talk about the manager. I don't want this EP to go a wrong way, just like the first one, and I want something different. So everything is been scattered already because now I don't even have mind of dropping anything. I just want to be good by myself. I want to change. I want to be more okay. And maybe after then I will know what to do. I don't know. Oh, no, but I said,
okay, so okay.
Yeah, that's the main issue.
Like your well-being. So in terms of like your well-being, like physically, mentally, emotionally, like how are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm okay for yeah, I'm okay. I'm very okay. I got treatment already for like it's over a week now. So I've been treating myself. I've been using normal medication from the hospital. So I'm okay. I just want to be more better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like just a couple of things I wanted to discuss with you because you know me, like I'm always, even when I'm out of town, I'm always like across everything that's going on. And there's just been like I got someone message me today talking about a refund for something, and I was just like, I don't even know who this person is.
Yeah, the refund was the screenshot I sent to you about the future. You know, ever since the guy saw the whole issue, he has not been able to reach to me, and yesterday he reached to me that he wants refund. So I
don't even know who the feature is. Like, who's the feature with? Who's the artist? Who's the? I don't like. We didn't talk about it before.
Yes, I was about to like. There are so many times I want to take features that I will even talk to me like later. The artist will just send me a message that your manager is not responding. I don't think you guys want to this. And you know, by now I need to go to shows. I need to even get some features. You know, that's my work. But he's not getting anything. It's not even that I talk to that person by myself. It's just like one of my nigga that is very close to that person. So I was just following the updates and I send the account details to them. Like, okay, just make payments. Maybe when they make payments, Tunde will be more serious of his own work when he sees me doing it by myself. So, and me, I don't even know that will not turn to a big issue like that. Then the guy just wants his own refund for real because I mean now I'm not even updating the games. I didn't want him to feel like I want to take his money or I want to use his money for something else. So I just want to clean him up and let me just be by myself and be okay first. Maybe later we can do the future, but not for now.
Okay, so how do you feel about Mali music and everything? Like, where's your head at?
I don't feel. I just feel like that is who they are for me because I don't feel anything. I just want my own peace of mind normally. And if my peace is leaving, if my peace wants me to leave, I will because I can't continue being beaten. This is not the first time this shit happened. This is the second time. So and my parents is even.
Who beats you the first time?
He didn't beat me, but the first thing that happened the first time is even worse than this second one.
What are you talking about? That NCLA situation?
Yeah, that was even worse because I was hit with a gun and nobody even do anything about it. And
yeah, but you know that one didn't have anything to do with us directly. That was.
No.
That one you can't. It's not necessarily us. Obviously, it's a bad situation, but.
Gabby, I wouldn't like to talk about anything like that. I just want to stay silent for real. I swear to God, I wouldn't like to just go.
Yeah, but then even that situation, you know that kind of that I know you said you don't want to talk about it, but even that first situation, yeah, you know that wasn't necessarily anyone's fault. Like
you feel so.
That just happened.
You know, it's never that got me signed. It's not you, and it's me and him that we used to talk, and it's me and him that knows what.
I understand, but you even know that obviously when that whole situation happened and you went on live, like it was just because of everything was just heated and nobody knew what was going on and everybody was just a bit like paranoid.
Yeah, then fine. Nobody know what was going on. I'm not even ready to say anything. But the only most painful part is whenever things go up like that, he will always come online and say, "I'm high on drug. I'm high on."
No, but even then, when that happened, nobody said anything online.
Who?
Nobody said anything online.
No, that was what he said. He said it. He said it from. He tweeted something and he made a live video too.
He said that. He said I think he said you had like a panic attack. I know what he said. But he even asked me, "Oh, what should I say?" And we just said like you had a panic attack because you did. Like when something like that happens, like it's a stressful situation. People go into like have anxiety. People have shock. and like you can tell like you was unsettled by that situation. No, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, fine. Okay. If the first one is not clear, I hope the second one is very clear to you. So, I mean, I don't even
The
want to
second
go.
one now, that one obviously there's a lot of like missing pieces that I obviously want to understand a little bit more. But I just needed to speak to you to obviously make sure that you're okay and make sure that you're feeling fine and you're in better spirits. But also like I just needed to get more understanding. But I feel like even everyone I talk to, nothing is really clear. But anyways, so there's like been some papers that have been sent. I'm getting some emails like from people, and you know me, like I'm not going to speak to anyone that I don't know. And I feel like if I'm going to address some certain situations and try and find like a resolve, I need to speak to you first. So like there's people sending like all these letters and termination stuff, and I don't even know who they are. So I can't talk to anyone that I don't know who they are. So I need to speak to you. Like you need to introduce me to your lawyer. If you have a lawyer,
No, I don't need to introduce me. That's what I just told my lawyer I want to do. So I think it's
no,
on his
but
own
that's
work.
not how lawyers work.
What do you say?
Even if I said that's not how like lawyers
No,
work.
did you know what happened? My own life is at risk. Like I can't even sleep in my own house. You don't understand. So anything that will make me feel like this forever, I would rather just cut out of it.
When you say your life is at risk from who? Us. No one will ever do anything to you.
Okay, now after the first day, now after the whole thing happened like a week ago, C Black was sending chatting message, which I have the whole record on my phone now, which I'm not joking about. Like he was sending to me, "Show, I want to like what's Leo Abi, can't what Dali," and he was with Naira then. So on the live video, they were saying, "Can you come?" Every other thing.
I saw the live video. And
yeah.
I didn't hear what anything feedback was saying. To be honest, I didn't hear that.
If you don't know, it's me, I know by myself. I have the old screenshots. He was saying, "Never has my tape. He will post it to everyone." And yes, he did. The next day, I saw my dad and my mom without me even telling me. He made a video the first time. I saw my dad and my mom on this. Even me by myself, I've never posted my dad and my mom before by myself, and I have my reasons. And I don't even know why he's posting my dad and my mom online and posting me. No, that doesn't make sense. So if I continue with him,
I haven't seen that video. I haven't seen that video personally, but you know Mohbad, you know me. Like I like to talk to you just to like understand certain situations. But hear what I'm saying? Just hear me out.
Okay.
If I now say to you that my life is in danger, if anything happens to me, it's Mohbad that did it. Yeah. And then God forbid, something happens to me. Even if it's not you that did something to me, people automatically assume that Mohbad did it because of what I said.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Now let me just
I like the way you
land. Let me land.
Right.
So now, when people want to protect themselves, if you want to now protect yourself, if you now see me and I'm a bit anxious, like you're a bit nervous, like, oh, you know, how is Gabby feeling? Is Gabby still feeling threatened by me? Is Gabby gonna say I'm gonna do something? You might want to just take a picture or take a video just to show, like, look, I've spoken to Gabby and she's calm now. Like, it's not that I'm never gonna harm Gabby. So I'm not gonna be upset with you for doing that because I know that. Oh, you just did it to protect yourself because of, you know, I had a moment where I was paranoid. It's not about, oh, nobody, like anything like that. It's more so just, okay, that was the situation, but the situation is resolved. But I just took this just for my own insurance, just in case, you know, someone said I tried to do something to Gabby and I didn't. That's why I'm taking this picture.
Gabby, but finally, what I said then, that people will feel like I don't know what I was saying, finally happened. But they beat me like they never beat me before for my whole life. Nobody has ever touched me before that way. Even my parents, like, even nobody since I've been alive.
Because you and your friends fight.
None of them, those small boys, those church boys, they are the carry worker. The first one is a producer, the other one is a dancer. Why would they fight? Me, even me, I didn't fight. So why would they fight? I didn't mind. They are coming there for like the second time. Never knows that other dancer. Never knows that producer. Never knows that.
Why would they fight? Why would they hit Mohbad? Why would they touch Mohbad? So it's just very hard to understand the situation because everybody is saying that. Oh,
but there is a video. Like now, if there is not a video of this thing, there is no way I will come online now and say they beat me and people will believe me. But it's me that I felt the pain by myself now. Like it's me that knows how long I used in the hospital. The first time I spent a lot of money in the hospital. Then I came online and said you paid for it. Okay, fine. I've read that one. This second time too. I will not be going to hospital every 7 months. Like my health is number one to me. If I'm not alive, my parents, my family, there's no way for them to feed. You don't understand. So me, I'm only secure. So that's why I don't get into trouble.
Mohbad. What I'm saying to you, yeah. Obviously, I feel like we're family. Families fight, families quarrel, family argue. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean that we don't love each other, we don't care about each other, or you know, just that situations happen, and it's important that everybody feels safe and secure in the household. That's just like how I feel about the label. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, I understand if you're feeling a certain way or you're not feeling comfortable, whatever. It's important that you voice these things and you have these conversations. But now I'm just feeling like I just want to make sure that like it's not other people having influences on you, because your Twitter, I don't believe that. I know you in it. We talk, like I've spoken to you. We've had deep conversations. You know, we can relate to each other. But then it's like I don't believe you're the one doing all the tweets.
Who is not doing that? Is me, but because I don't talk. Whenever I want to talk, it will not look like Mohbad is high or something. I mean, I don't like talking because I don't even want to cap for you.
It's you that's posting there.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the one.
Okay. So now, like, I feel like, anyways, I just feel like there's some kind of misunderstanding, and I think you and Naira need to speak.
No, I don't want to see him for now. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to even speak to him face to face. Like, you can even speak to him on the phone.
No.
Not right now. Are you saying no or not right now?
I don't even know. For now, no. This. I rigged it for the second time. What if they now beat me that day and one of my eye or my teeth got broken? I can't faint. I die for there. What would they do? What would they post online the next day? RIP. What would they do? And God forbid for that for me, because I don't even have power to fight 10 people at a time. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So if you are my sister or you are my brother too, if I explain everything that happened to you, like if I sit you down and explain this, this is the things I'm facing where I'm working, you would never advise me to continue like that, because it's risky for me, you know. So now people even feel like I don't even know what I'm doing. Like I want to suffer till I die. Do I want to get beaten till I die? No, I just want peace. If you know me very well, you know me. I would rather just be by myself. I don't need to find anybody trouble. I will just stay by myself. The only thing I know how to do best is to go to studio and record. So that's the only thing I do best. I don't fight. I don't do all those things. So people that know me from the beginning of my whole.
And I'm also going to show you some other people reacting to this particular audio, and also reacting to this whole justice thing for Mohbad. If this fight is no longer for Mohbad, or if it's now for bloggers and influencers.
All of you are content creators. None of una dey fight for justice. They don't give una food now. Content creators claiming to be fighting justice for Mohbad. Naira Marley don't talk. He don't give una content. Don't they? Tell me how you guys are fighting for the justice for Mohbad at the comfort of your homes. On a day on a house, they fight for Mohbad. Abuna they sit down there, they clear the name of Auntie Yabojo. Yes, now this is no longer you fighting for justice. This is you sitting down to clear the name of somebody. So if they claim say Verydarkman, they clear the name of Naira Marley. You there, they claim Yabojo. That's what you people are doing. Nobody, I repeat, nobody, like among all of us where they fight for justice, the only person that can still see, aside from the fact that he was trying to paint a different narrative, which is Verydarkman, bringing up the fact that Naira Marley might have bullied this guy. Even we saw videos, even in Naira Marley's interview last night when he dropped, when he take Mohbad go hospital, he bullied the guy. But did the bullying lead to the crime of Mohbad? No. There are also video claims of Mohbad saying that if anything happened to me, Wunmi, my wife, there are still videos of Mohbad saying that if anything happened to me, Naira Marley. So if Mohbad don't talk these two things, who will go home? Why are you painting Wunmi clean and you are saying Naira Marley is the person? Meanwhile, when Mohbad and Naira Marley, they are abroad. But when Mohbad he inside the house with his wife, and there are video claims of Mohbad saying, if anything happened to me, Wunmi. Videos still there when he say, if you have been doing this thing to other people, now when you don't reach my turn, you will not get away with it. My blood will be on your head. Video day when Mohbad talk am, say my blood will be on your head, Wunmi, if you don't do this thing for other people. Ni shame for me. Tomati shake ni tipe for my own head, he go catch you. Now if we have these two videos, and now Mohbad don't talk this thing. He talk for Naira Marley, he talk for Wunmi. He even talk for Wunmi more. We even get where they say Wunmi clear Mohbad chat. We get the ones who even say in iCloud they connected to Wunmi and Wunmi don't clear the chat. Who we go even say they more guilty for this thing? Una just come here instead of let's fight proper justice. I think say the only thing what you guys are doing, una they do name cleaning. Yes, so Yabojo is not like nobody is saying. See, Yabojo don't even buy this person. So why is she so involved with the whole Naira Marley thing? Yabojo no be you buy this person. The court don't already declare Naira Marley innocent, not guilty. Why they no say let's do proper investigation? Everybody for that house, everybody for the car. Let us do like this. No, as Naira Marley don't draw video, they don't give you content. May God punish you if you say they fight justice for Mohbad. When you they fight now, cleaning of the name and clearing of anything we could get to do with say this WhatsApp group, we're not talking about Naira Marley and Verydarkman. This WhatsApp group was fighting for justice, and which is a lie. All of you are content creators. None of them are the fight for justice. This very new boy, where then they put so D1 and some of their cohorts and other students of this University of WhatsApp group, none of them are the fight for justice. All of them are just there to they claim the names of the people that were involved in the WhatsApp group. New contents don't drop.
Now this was Chepchi. You know, they just got back in the country, and my best friend walked me into forever. Ify, you're on my mind every day and you live in my heart always and forever. Love, mommy, heart. You know, so this was a message from Chepchi to her son who passed away, you know. And a lot of people had one or two things to say about this. So I'm just going to be reading a couple of the comments and what they had to say about it. Now this person was like, welcome back, mommy, congratulations. And Ify will forever be your guardian angel. This other person was like, congratulations, Chioma. Your marriage is blessed and sealed in Jesus' name. Amen. As for Ify, he's in a better place with God and he's watching over his siblings as an angel he is. Love you loads, Asa. Another person was like, love you plenty. God will always uphold you and keep your family. Afflictions will not rise for the second time. It's going to be peace and genuine love and positive vibes always for you and yours. Welcome back, OO2. Finally, Chi had the courage about to post this. This is the beginning of our healing. Keep resting on, champ. And that person was like, such a wonderful woman. Honestly, I am jealous of Davido. God bless him with a wonderful woman. This other person was like, so much struggle for a life that can be taken in the blink of an eye. This other person was like, peace and love. Ify Davido, keep flying higher. Now this person, settling who is an hater, came up and was like, after 2 kids, okay, these two are just overdoing it now. Then this other guy came up and was like, build an amusement park or something in his name to immortalize him forever. I've got ideas if you want me to. Now this annoying person came up and was like, now the mother carelessness by him. And you know, Nigerians, they were always able to answer this kind of tweets, and these persons were like, Olori Bukuni, make a condolences weary. This other person was like, your life don't whiskey. This other person was like, your partner go careless your own or there. Another person was like, now your mama will use her hand by you. Another person was like, the same person was like, and the banj and the wife that was at home when their son drowned is what? You are very useless. He went for that to say, you need to pray for forgiveness for this evil you penned down in the name of comments, or else thunder will strike you. So guys, these are some of the comments that was just coming up after Chef Chi made this particular tweet about her late son, guys. So this is all for today's video, and if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, guys, do not forget to like, subscribe, and of all the videos you have watched so far, drop your comments in the comment section about what you think. Why was Mohbad sending money to the wife's account, the wife's mother's account? Do you think something happened? Do you think they probably toyed with his mind that he did not know what he was doing? Tell me what you think about this in the comment section.
All right, so I see Naira Marley don't drop inside of his story with a lot of evidence and timestamps. Some of the things he said in the video I already knew. Some of them came as a shock to me. Now I read the comments on YouTube. A lot of people are talking in his favor. I went on TikTok. A lot of people were talking in Naira Marley's favor. I went on Facebook. A lot of people were talking in his favor, which is good. But that's by the way. I'll come back to Naira Marley later. But that's by the way. Now let's go back again. And this time, Baba Mohbad. When Mohbad died, a lot of people bashed Baba Mohbad because he was buried too quick. They say, why would Baba Mohbad bury Mohbad too quick, including myself, Verydarkman? I say, why this man rush bury this boy? This boy is not a Muslim. This boy is a superstar. He deserves a befitting burial where a lot of stars, a lot of celebrities will attend. Why did they rush to bury Mohbad? Then the question became crazier, and the hate of Baba Mohbad became crazier the day when they go exhume Mohbad body, when they can see fresh blood. People holla, say, they buried Mohbad alive. Look at fresh blood. They buried this boy alive. Oh, Baba Mohbad is jealous of Mohbad. He wanted Mohbad's property. He wants Mohbad's royalty. Oh, he has always been envious of his son. A lot of people said those things. I said my own. A lot of people said a lot of things about Mohbad. But guess what? The 2 million naira that DMW gave them is what they used to bury Mohbad. Do you know how crazy that is? The 2 million naira where DMW give them, now they used to bury Mohbad. Now let's go back again. Baba Mohbad said he came to Mohbad's house on that day, when they say Mohbad don't buy. You see Mohbad lifeless on the ground. They already embalm him with a lot of strangers in his house, including a lawyer and an alpha, with a lot of people in his house. And that was when Dre stood up and came to meet him and said he has 2 million naira for him. And it was that 2 million that he used in burying Mohbad. And let me tell you how crazy how this is. These same people that gave him that money where they used to bury him are the same people that also joined forces to push for the investigation that made them exhume Mohbad's body. People who pay for burial, now the same people who talking me they remove him from ground. All of this because Baba Mohbad didn't have a voice. What is the voice? Money. Money. Everybody Baba Mohbad met in the house, all the strangers, they had money than him. They pushed him. And guess what? The man didn't know what to do. The mortuary, there was no proper documentation. He could not keep him there. He could not keep the body on the ground. Boom! 2 million naira came. What do? I quickly buried the boy. But when everybody was bashing the man, all of them kept quiet. All of them kept quiet. If Baba Mohbad had the voice, which is money, and he came back to the house and met all those strangers with the dead body of his son and a lawyer, everybody for Dongo Station. But let's leave that. Craziest part still remains. Same person, same people that gave 2 million naira where they used to bury this boy. A day WhatsApp group where make them come with the boy body. All of these because they want to fight an enemy. You see, I really wish the police can start this case again. But the police cannot do anything. You know why? The people involved in all of this evil, they are very influential, connected. I won't say very influential. Some of them look influential, but they are not. They are just pretty much connected to one of these corrupt policemen that will help them cover it up no matter what. But if they really want justice for this boy, they will arrest everybody. Everybody again. Everybody again. Well, Baba Mohbad, from my side, I'm sorry about everything I ever said against you. I was just being an investigative person. I didn't know what happened to your boy. I was just trying to add 2 + 2 together because nobody said what happened to Mohbad. You know, we only found out, they only gave us a story after like 1 year. Nobody said this is what happened to Mohbad. We were all distracted. I apologize on behalf of myself and the genuine people that wanted justice for Mohbad. But personally, Verydarkman apologizes to you today. I am sorry, Baba Mohbad. You didn't know nothing. I'm so sorry, Baba Mohbad. May God bless you. And I hope that this boy gets the justice that he deserves. And everything the media have ever said about you, I hope that God will help you clear your name. But for now, think about that. The person will bring money for burial. Now he still follow the WhatsApp group where they take remove the boy body. All in the name of say they won't fight their ops. But they hide them under we want to investigate. But guess what? In every investigation they did, they all kept quiet. They don't talk again. Until VDM started again, because VDM now have evidence. VDM now have a lot that he has not even posted yet. Anyways, I did for Edo State, as you all know, creating my speed breakers for my people. I don't want to hear that my people did die anyhow because of Dangote. And still we still restricted movement for Dangote. We are creating speed breakers. We are putting road dividers, all those bends, all those corners. When truck will they come, go see them. That's why we put the heavy stones. Then we put a long flag so that the trailers can see it from afar, And today we are still going to wrap it. We want to create all the signals that we can to protect people. So I'm still in those states doing that to protect lives. And also I will urge the people in Kogi State to also summon the courage to do the same thing because I heard that your people are also dying. Peace and love, man. Don't play. If you play, go on, I will on the hard way.